The sound that you will hear on the video is coming from this module, which we call long division, which is kind of a play on words because it uses tone, octave division tone generation, like an old 1970s electric piano or electric organ. So the sound is coming from here. But the modules that we are showcasing at this event are what we call the Race Runner Phaser module, and that is an exact replica of the chorus module from a Krumar road racer electric piano from the mid-1970s. We obtained a stock of original chips that we could build it with, and we corrected the original factory schematic, which is online, and we have recreated it in a Eurorack module, like that. You will hear this in a second. The other module that we are displaying, that we are pushing on this exhibit is what we call the Filternator, which is this module right here. There's one right here. This is a passive module, which is based on formant filters that the Hammond Corporation used in the 1940s instrument called the Solovox.
And it doesn't need energy, you said?
And this is completely passive, and there is no power connection to it at all. But even though it is passive, it does not drag down the signal level at all, and in fact can actually amplify the signal by resonating so strongly at the resonant points, which seems impossible, but it's absolutely true. And we also added a Vactrol internally so that you can control the wet-dry mix of this module from an external LFO or envelope generator, whatever you like. So, I will first turn down the mix on the phasers. We're listening in stereo now, and so I have one Filternator and one phaser per channel. One whole set for right, one whole set for left. So we have a wide variety of responses which are available by using the switches.
They said the filters are fixed,
Yeah.
Just switch the filters off or on.
Right.
Very quick. So on the low pass and high pass filter.
So there is high pass mode and low pass mode. And with low pass mode, it is possible to create a sound that almost completely eliminates any sound.
Okay, of course, then everything is filtered.
It's filtered out. So now I will go back to high pass mode.
Yeah, of course,
And give more of a. Let's go like that. And now I will turn on the phasers. Okay, because each one has a mix control. So now I'll hold a chord. Let's do something a little bit less. There. Okay. And the phasers have a couple of extra additions which Krumar did not include. We can take each phaser and cut out half of the phases to give a very different sound.
You can see it also here in the oscilloscope what it does.
We also have an ability to make the rate go very slowly. It gives that beautiful, swishing sound.
And when you have a reverb on it or a delay, it sounds beautiful.
Right.
It sounds really beautiful. Plays like effect.
And then if we want to, it's hard to demonstrate here, but you can actually use your own LFO because I added a CV modulation input. If that is still too fast for you, you can use your own LFO. You can make it go as slow as you want or as fast as you want, anything. And also there is the mix control for the filternators to cut the filters in and out. It's just as if you're taking the wet-dry mix and moving it back and forth. It is not changing the filter frequency.
Okay.
It is just changing the wet-dry mix.
Okay.
But that can be a very dramatic effect on its own.
Of course.
So that's it.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure, Andreas. Hope to see you next year.